Hello, Mrs. Porter here. I am going to be bringing you Saxon Phonics 2, Lesson 122. All right, we're going to do a little bit of review and then we'll go into the new increment. So in your zippered pouch, you're going to need to remove this little packet here. It has some spelling, sound review words, sight words, and a sentence. And then inside, you're gonna see some new stuff and then some multi-syllabic words. All right, go ahead and turn to the spelling and high frequency word practice 122. I will write it on the board if you need help following along. Echo, ow, ow. OU, final, OW. Write it down. Shin, shin. Final stable syllable, TION. Write it down. V, final, VE. Number 4, A, AE, comma, A, final, AY. Number 5, or. Good combination, OR. Number 6, CH, final CH, comma, TCH. All right, go ahead and get caught up. Remember, you can always pause the video if I'm going too quickly, or if not, if you need it to move just a tiny bit further, you're welcome to. You don't want to skip around. You do want to get the most benefit out of this because it's your reading skills that are going to get better if you participate more fully, or not going to get better if you do not. Number 7, J, comma, G, final, DGE, comma, GE. Number 8, qu, combination QU. Number 9, T, final T, comma, ED. Good job. All right, let's practice spelling some words. Put your finger next to number 10. Spell the word glue. Glue. Very good. GLUE, glue. Number 11, shortly. Good, write it down. Shortly. Number 12, patches. Write it down. PATCHES. kind of tricky. All right, we're going to spell a few sight words. We're going to start with number 14. Now, please remember, sight words are words that you have seen in a text. So in a book, in a newspaper, in a magazine article, on some sort of internet platform, something like that, or in your own writing. So they do not follow the phonic spelling pattern rules. Number 13 is the word floor. Floor. We are just practicing them to become more and more familiar with them, so think back. Number 14, move. M-O-V-E. Number 15, certain. Kind of like, I am certain I would like to have some ice cream. Certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Very good. Now let's practice writing a sentence with dictation. So, please tell me, what comes at the beginning of a sentence? Good, a capital letter. If you're not certain of your sentence parts, I did make a little video about that. You could go to my YouTube channel. It's where you're watching this video. And you could watch that video too. I mean, it's very simple sentence parts, but whatever. All right, so we start with a capital letter. What do we end with? Good, a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. Echo this sentence. Sam had to study his spelling list to get a good grade. Sam had to study his spelling list to get a good grade. All right, now we're going to write it down. We have Sam. Go ahead and write that down. Well, maybe let's work with the first couple of words. Sam had to. Good capital letter on Sam. I used nice good spaces. Sam had to. Sam had to study his spelling list to get a good grade. Sam had to, now we're working on study his spelling. All right, study, S-T-U-D-Y, his spelling. List to get a good grade. So Sam had to study his spelling list, L-I-S-T, space, to, T-O. I'm out of space, so I'm going to the next line. You'll keep writing on your same line until you're out of space. The word get is G-E-T. A, just the letter A. A space, good, is G-O-O-D. Then we have a space, and then we have grade. G-R-A-D-E. If you misspelled any of these words, it's not a big deal. You just put a line through it and write the correct spelling up above where you spelled your word wrong. No big thing. Don't forget to put your end mark. In this case, we're going to use a period because this is just simply telling us something. It's just a statement. So nobody's excited about it. There's no questions there. Make sure you write that sentence on the lines at the bottom of your paper. All right, now we're going to look at today's lesson, so you can put your pencil down for a few seconds. Today's lesson is going to be one that you're going to like because it's working puzzles. Most of the words you'll see today are extra, extra long. You may not recognize them when you first see them, but after adding a few code marks, you will find you can solve the puzzle and read the word. With these multi-syllable words, they are made up of more than one syllable. So not always more than one word, but they have more than one vowel sound. What do we look for first when we come to an unknown word. Does anyone know? Good. Prefixes and suffixes. So things that are hooked on to the root word. That way we can kind of use our detective skills and drill down. Very good. So those are the things that we call obvious codings. So we take off, like let's look at this word. We want any prefixes or suffixes. In this case, we'll put a box around them. We have M and we have Lee. Good. Then we look for obvious codings. Final stable syllables, anything like that. We don't have anything like that. What about vowel patterns? Do we have? Oops, hold on one second.